Welcome back to another episode of Tam Talks. Okay, if you can hear water in the background. Oh, I thought I had it so you could see. Oh, there it is. See? It's a cool little fountain by the Silver Lake Lions Club here in Port Dover. So I'm just having another, like an alternate location. So this episode, I'm going to continue from my last episode about the power of intention and even like visualization and kind of that meditative state and the magic that can occur when you're in it. So this was, I went to, I think this was 2023. So my friend turned 50 and she basically said, I'm going to Costa Rica. Whoever wants to come, let me know. So I was like, yeah, I'm in. So anyways, her and I met in Costa Rica and spent a week, 8 days, 9, I don't remember, a week at least. And we traveled all over like the northern part of Costa Rica. I had been before, but I stayed down in Tamarindo. So, and she planned it all. It was amazing. And we just had like this amazing, these people who, like the company, why can't I remember the company name right now? I will remember, and I'm going to put them below because, oh my gosh, they were outstanding. So they were like a family-owned transportation company, and they had these beautiful air-conditioned vehicles because it's Costa Rica, and we went in, I think we went, I don't know if we went in February. Yes, we went for her birthday. So we were there for, it was the beginning of February, her birthday's the 14th. So it was like in there. That was a few days. So anyways, it was still crazy hot in Costa Rica at that time of year. So anyways, we went on this beautiful trip. We traveled all around. Oh my gosh. And saw like, we just had a beautiful trip. And the day before, I think I flew in a day earlier because she flew from Calgary. I flew from Toronto. So I was in a day earlier, just how our flights worked. And then she got the extra day at the end. So I was flying out. And the day that I was flying out, we were at, oh crud, I can't remember the name of the beach now. This is a horrible promotion. I should have reviewed my things, the itinerary. Oh man, I feel like it starts with a T. It wasn't Tamarindo. Oh, maybe it was Tamarindo, and I'm mixing up where I went the first time when I went like so many years ago. I don't know. This is weird. Anyways, it's on the Never Eat Shredded Wheat west side, on the Pacific side there. See, I like that. That's easier to remember, the Pacific. Anyways, we were on the beach the day that I was flying out, and it was so windy, like crazy windy, that we could not even stay on the beach. It was so funny. So we went back to the pool, and I think actually, was that the day? We went back to the pool, and we lost water at the hotel that we were staying at. So I think we checked out early. I don't know what, I can't remember some of the things. Anyways, all I know is I was on the airplane and it had been super crazy windy that day. I didn't put two and two together until we were taking off out of Liberia Airport in Costa Rica. So I'm just looking at the sun and it's like bright red. So we take off, and I have flown enough times. I've flown in a 6-seater. Actually, when I went to Costa Rica when I was in my 20s for a friend's wedding, we flew into San Jose and then had to take a 6-seater airplane over to our resort, which was still on the Pacific side. And like, so I've been on a variety of planes. I've been on a helicopter. I'm familiar with Turbulence. I've been on Turbulence where you like drop and then you go back up and then you drop. Like I've been in Turbulence. So we lift off, and I'm like, remember my friends, I'm just by myself. I don't know the people next to me. We lift off, and like we are just off the ground and the plane starts like flinging. And I'm not talking about just up and down. I'm talking about sideways. And so we're still ascending, but the plane is hitting because of the wind. And at this point I'm going, Oh, right. It was really windy on the beach. The plane, I'm as cool as a cucumber. There were people screaming on the plane because you're just like, la, la, la. And then, so it whipped the one way, and I love the window seat, so I always try to get window seat. So I was at the window seat. It whipped so wildly at one point that I hit my head on the window. And it was like, clunk, and I was like, oh. Anyways, this went on for like 15, maybe 20 minutes. We're just trying to get up to elevation, and we're being thrown. So you're side to side, we're dropping, going back up. Like, it was insane. The girl next to me was crying, and she was just like, and holding onto the seat. She was freaking out. I'm like, it's going to be okay. I'm like, don't worry. They're good pilots. They know what they're doing. I didn't know that. I don't know the pilots. Who knows? Planes crash. We don't know. But anyways, I always just try to comfort people and keep people calm and all that. So we're flinging around, and I'm like, it actually hits a point where I'm thinking I'm going to die. In my head, I'm cool on the outside still, but in my mind, I'm like, crap, I'm never going to see my boys. I'm never going to see my mom again. I'm never going to see all my friends. Like, this is it. There's no way this plane is not going to crash. So I'm thinking this, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, stop what you're doing, you silly woman. So I close my eyes, and I literally start meditating. And I just set the intention. Give us a smooth ride, let the winds settle, keep our plane solid. Then I pictured this beautiful bright light, this glowing orb of light around the whole plane, bringing us calm, protection. And I just did that for, I don't even know, 2 minutes. Turbulence completely stops, and we're smooth sailing. And I'm like, so I open my eyes and I look around, I'm like, awesome, well, that was easy. No, so then it starts again. So what I did was closed my eyes down again, and I just chilled in that mode. It evened out within seconds again. So once again, can I claim that I did that? I affected that? No. Can we prove scientifically? No, not at this state. We didn't have anything. But do I think it's possible that I did affect that? Abso-freaking-lutely. I think we would be morons not to consider that we have that ability. So once again, my lesson here, that intention, that beautiful, what's the word? Integrity-filled intention for love, light, healing, all of the things for help, like whatever it is, that is powerful. That is possible. So I challenge you, start acting like you have those powers and use them for good, always. But trust, that's what I always tell people on my Insight Timer lives. Trust that whatever it is that you're feeling intuitively, that you're feeling within your heart, that you don't know why, that nudge, that gut, trust it. Don't waste your time and energy questioning, is this real? Oh my gosh, is this actually happening? Just be like, yeah, this is cool. Awesome. Let's keep going. That's when you're going to keep growing. That's when you're going to be opened up to even more things. That's when you're going to ascend. You're going to elevate. You're going to just open up new opportunities and new perspectives, new possibilities, all the things. So trust, set those intentions. You are a powerful being. You just have to believe it. Okay. That's that story, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.